Hey, everyone. I know you were starting already. We're going to just wait for people, see if they come on in. If you're in, let us know that you are watching. You are watching. I got to turn this down. What?
Is Lila in here?
Why do you say that? I see you're in here and I'm in here. So when you join, please let us know that you're in the chat with us. Okay. You're going to have to read these. We got Freedom Redbird.
Freedom Redbird. Hi, guys. Hey, how you doing?
Let me know if you can hear us and see us. Hi, Melinda. We're just waiting for a few more people to hop on.
Yeah, it's actually, we're a couple of minutes early.
Yeah.
Can y'all, hey, since y'all are already in here, can y'all see us and hear us okay?
Yes, Melinda said that we were good.
Is the lighting okay? I turned the overhead light off because I think it washes us out. Yes, you're good.
So we got Melinda and Brenda.
And why isn't mine?
Did you put live chat?
Live chat.
How was y'all's week? Has it been good? Your beard, real bright.
Well, you think it's bright now. Look at that. Okay, is that better?
How about we turn the light on?
I think it washes us out.
Tell me which is better, the light on or the light off?
Wax on, wax off.
Because we're a little bit early.
Need to put it lasted longer. Yeah, we do too. I was really sad going home. I wanted to stay a couple more days. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so with the overhead light on, that's good. Better after heart surgery back home. Okay, good. Thank you. Well, Melinda, you had a heart surgery? My goodness. Everything okay now?
I didn't even know that.
I didn't either.
Okay, what time we have, y'all?
7:59.
So we're 1 minute early now. Yeah, I wish the meetup would have lasted longer too. That was, I have to say, that was the best one that we've been to.
By far.
Even our own.
Yeah, it whooped Pinecone's butt.
Pinecone was good.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
But it was
But we
small.
didn't have like big sponsors or anything like that. We didn't even have any sponsors. We just winged it. We just wanted everybody to come together and camp out and have a good time. And that's what happened basically. But,
and I want to say we're on the spur of the moment. Is somebody else live at 8:00 on Mondays? Because this was just a spur of the moment. We haven't done a live since after the meetup. So if y'all know of somebody,
Melinda Dobson, where are you at? Because it just finished storming here. I mean, it came up all of a sudden.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if everybody's over at somebody else's channel or
Wichita Falls. Okay, I got you.
So that's not that far.
It's pretty good ways
from here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see out there, but yeah, it's been storming.
I need to get rid of that Bud Light keg thing.
Why is that?
People gonna get on me for that.
All right. So anyway, y'all, we're just gonna wing it here. And just do the best we can. If nobody comes in, just like I said, this was a spare of the moment thing.
Spur of
the moment. So we might not have any.
Mark's here.
Hey, Mark. Yeah, Mark, was there anybody else live at 8:00 on Monday? Like I was telling Randy, we just jumped in here without really looking. So hopefully we're not taking anybody's time.
I just got out of the shower a little bit ago and she said, "Come on, we're doing a live." And I was like, well, I'm glad I took a shower.
So
Tom and Rhonda are
they're at home,
I guess.
Yeah. I think Tom worked last night. Around with her back for the last couple days.
Lynn said, "Yes, you do, Randy." I'm assuming you're referring to the Bud Light thing. Vineyard Chicks and Coffee Walks.
What is that?
I don't know. Freedom Redbird said Vineyard Chicks and Coffee Walks.
Maybe you should.
Is that a channel? Okay, well, it's 8:03. Oh, we're late.
Oh, there's 2 other channels going live.
Oh,
so
wow.
This is probably
we'll probably
people are gonna probably just do it on a replay. So
yeah.
Like if we don't get a lot of people, we'll just go ahead and end it early. But at least we have
we'll
you three
let
in
you guys
here.
out early.
Yeah. Mark, did y'all go back to school? Do y'all go back to school tomorrow?
Mark said this is the main show.
I doubt that. I don't know who's live right now.
Heartland HQ with Dink and Tank. Hey, how are y'all?
Hey, how are y'all doing?
Welcome in.
Their channel is Heartland what? HQ with
Heartland
Dink
HQ
and Tank?
with Dink and Tank. Yep.
Thank y'all for joining us.
Mark said back to work.
You go back to work tomorrow,
that's
Mark?
Tamara and David.
Oh, that's Tamara and David?
Yeah.
Hi, y'all. She comments all the time on my stuff. I love them.
Yeah, they do on mine too. If y'all haven't had a chance, I'm gonna plug my
plug away.
Shameless plug here. I just uploaded a video today. Me and my son and his best friend took a little trip to the ranch Saturday and did a bunch of work, and I videoed as much of it as I could and just uploaded it. So yeah, go check out my video.
Yeah, it's Heard That Outdoors, and
Heard That Outdoors.
He did a really good video, so y'all need to
well,
watch
as good
that.
as you can expect from me. I'm still quite the rookie when it comes to that.
Mark said he saw it. It was a nice setup.
Yeah, I saw. He commented on it.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did.
So they worked hard on
Thank
that
you,
one.
Mark. I
They did
appreciate
good.
that. Yeah, it was a long day.
Brenda
I
says
did
she will watch it later.
I did I don't know, between 6 and 8 hours of footage, and had to shrink it down and speed it up. And anyway, let me know what y'all think.
Yeah. Hey, hiking with Jackie Boy.
Hiking with Jackie Boy. We missed you at the meetup, man.
Where does he live? Do you know?
No, I'm not sure.
What did Melinda see? I saw that.
Half
What
black
did-
screen on mine. Yeah, I didn't turn something off. I don't know. Like I said, that was my first real attempt at a combined edited video, and I guess I forgot to stop it somewhere. But yeah, it's only like a 17 or 18-minute video.
He needs the hours anyway. Just keep it going. Just go clean house or something. Just keep it going. He needs the hours.
A country boy and his paint buffer.
Hey, y'all.
How you doing?
This is
Tamara's husband.
David's channel.
Okay.
Now we're starting to learn this stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's only taken us 2 or 3 years. Hi, Tish. How are you? No judgment here with Tish Ross is in the house.
Hey, Tish. How are you? Y'all need to go watch her stuff. I
Oh,
heard
man.
that
She's
she
got
can really make you cry.
She's got some killer.
Well,
killer
she
videos.
doesn't make you cry.
Pulling the stuff out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's good at that.
She is real good at that.
You're gonna have to get me on there one day, Tish.
I ain't going on.
I got stories to tell.
Yeah, Melinda. Sorry, there wasn't anything. I should have, if I'd have known it, I should have put something at the very end. Bye, y'all, or something like that.
It was pretty funny. It was like, what's this?
Watch till the end. But yeah, we had a fantastic time at the meetup. It was so much fun. And like I said on one of her videos, our only regret was not staying at the campground. We will, the next meetup, we will definitely do that.
Have an RV.
Whether we have to rent an RV or go buy one or whatever, we're going to stay on the campground.
Tish said that she would like to have me on.
Yeah, you'd be a good one, I guarantee you.
David then was saying that
worked in a yard,
garden today, spent time with the boys and grandkids yesterday.
We spent time with our granddaughter yesterday too. And I worked in the yard a little bit today.
Hey, Lila, aka Catherine. Yeah, Lila. Did you hear what Lila said? It's a good joke.
I'm here
there.
now.
No, but after the meetup, I guess we came home Sunday, and then Monday we went to my dad's house, and me, Randy, Rhonda, and Tom, and our son Tristan was just cleaning it up and all that because we had it sold, and then that fell through.
Yeah,
So now we're interviewing realtors, and it's so hard because we interviewed 2 this week. And one is like, I mean, every little crack, it's like, you got to get it fixed. You got to get it fixed.
MT Homestead's in here.
Hey, Mike and Terry.
Hey, Mike and Terry.
So, and then the other one that I interviewed is like, she barely even looked at the house. She's just like, it's a gorgeous place. We can do this. So I think we need to have another realtor just if they agree with the first one or agree with the second. So if y'all ever sold a house, how do you know which realtor to go with? One that says everything needs to be fixed so there's no problems, or the one that says nothing needs to be fixed, just sell it as it is. So that's what I'm struggling with.
Yeah. We got 2 completely different opinions here, and we're not sure which way to go. But I will tell you this. We learned a valuable lesson about selling a house. Do not count on, even if it seems like it's a done deal, do not wait. I mean, do not spend that money until those papers are signed and that check is in your hand, because this deal fell through at the last minute. I mean, we were supposed to close the Monday when we got back, this past Monday. And, is that right? And, yeah, it fell through like the Thursday before we left, Wednesday or Thursday before we left. So yeah, we were hard set on it. We thought it was just it was a done deal and everything was fine. Last minute, something happened and didn't go through.
So it's just, you just never know. And it's just like, I don't want that to happen again. So it's just like, Ron and I are trying to figure out which realtor to go with. And you want to go with one quick because we only have a certain amount of time. But in the same breath, you don't want to make mistakes. But how do you pick? Like I said, let me know in the comments. How do you go with one that picks every little crack, or do you go with one?
Melinda said go with one that's in between. If we could find one, we surely would, because we have already put so much work into that house. We didn't really realize how much work needed to be done until we started to try to put it up for sale. And there was a ton of stuff that basically not really a remodel, but almost. I mean, it was real close to a remodel. We've been doing repairs for a month now, at least.
Longer than that. I mean, it's the little things. It's like I took all my stuff from my house just to stage that house, and it's back and forth all the time. And when we had it sold, I took everything out of my house and then everything back. So it's just like,
yeah. So our house was empty for a while she was staging it,
and now it's empty again.
Now it's empty again.
I don't know. It's just. I don't know. I'm at the point. I already told Rhonda I'm at the point that I'm exhausted and I just don't want to deal with it anymore. But anyway, that's one thing. The other thing was Randy's channel that we wanted to recap. He finally got a video out, and I want y'all to go see that. Heard That Outdoors. It's a good video. Him and Tristan and Tristan's friend worked their butts off.
We did. Well, they did. I supervised.
Pooch is in the house.
It was fun. Hey, Pooch. What's up, buddy?
Somebody said hi, Rhonda and Tom. I didn't see that they were in there. Hello, y'all. Trying to make sure we didn't miss anybody. But yeah, so the meetup was a total blast, but we were so exhausted.
We were. And then, we got home Sunday.
Not like Mike and Terry exhausted, but exhausted.
No. You could tell by the look on their faces Saturday, actually, that they were already tired, and I don't blame them a bit. That's a lot of work. But yeah, we got home Sunday evening, late Sunday evening, and then had to turn around Monday morning early and go to the house in Mount Vernon and start back to work again on it. So yeah, we were wiped out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark, it was a great meetup. Fantastic. Best I've ever been to. And I've been to 4 now.
4 meetups?
That makes 4, yeah.
Yeah. We've been to 4, and 1 was our own.
Yeah. So. Does that count?
Yeah. So. But no, it's been storming here. We didn't know it was going to storm. And then it hit fast and hard.
I was looking at the clouds, standing on the front porch, looking at the clouds. And I thought, man, it looks like it could rain. And then all of a sudden, the bottom just fell out. And I was barefoot, so I had to run in the house. I would melt.
I guess you showed Mike and Terry your mug.
I did.
One
of my primary coffee mugs. I keep it in the rotation. I've got like 4 MT Homestead mugs now, and I've only got like 8 or 9 total mugs, and so the MT Homestead mugs are all in the rotation.
A country boy and his paint buffer said, "Why don't you try to take a 360 of the property you have for sale, including some drone footage, and post on your channel and share with some farm and home tube channels who may be realtors?"
That's a good idea. There actually is some drone footage that was taken from the previous realtor. Yeah, pictures, not video. But do we still have those? We have access to those?
Yeah, we have those, and I haven't, I've posted some videos on my channel, but I haven't really, I guess I don't know how to go out and share it to other places like that. I need to look at that. Yeah. Oh, and another thing, did y'all see on my new little logo on Heard That? Terry made me that. I wanted
that's awesome.
Highland cow with the YouTube bandana, and she came through and she did it. It was awesome. So a big old shout out to Terry for that. And this was after the meetup. She did that.
Are we on my channel? Or are we on yours?
Oh, we're on yours. That's okay.
Well, hey, they found us.
You did that again.
I went to your channel. You saw me do it.
Yeah. Are we on? It looks like. Are we on Heard That or Heard That Outdoors? I think we're on Heard That Outdoors. But you needed some things on yours. That's maybe why we don't have a whole lot of people.
Well, yeah, because see, it says right there, Heard That Outdoors, or say something.
This is the second time you've done that. That's okay.
Man, I am not computer savvy.
How did y'all find us? They just know us. They're just saying they messed up again.
Oh Lord.
Oh my gosh. This whole time I thought I was on mine. So yeah, Randy did it. He did it.
Randy did it again.
Yes.
Randy's drunk again. Oh well.
Mark said he subscribed to both, so he's like, okay, it's not outdoors, but I wonder how many people's over there just like, where's Julie and Randy? Yeah, that's so embarrassing, Randy.
You saw me because I went to your channel.
Mike and Terry said we were waiting in the other one, and this one came up with a different one. Yeah, we had to figure it out because
all right, I need a live-in high school kid that knows computers. I'll support you. Just come and live with us so you can do this stuff for me. Oh, that's pathetic. Go watch my video. You'll see. I don't know squat about computers.
That's
I know how
okay.
to check email. That's about it.
I went over and told Tom and Rhonda in the comments. They saw my comment.
Went over to and told Tom and Rhonda in the chat. Not sure if they saw my comment. Okay.
No,
Link and Tank said I'm the same way.
Yeah, we did this one time and we had to switch it. But anytime we do mine live, we're gonna do it from my phone.
Okay, I'm not. I don't have anything to do with it from now on. You're gonna do it
because we were in the computer and it was heard that, and then now that we're looking at it, we see your logo.
I just happened to glance up there and see that. I thought, why is my logo on her channel?
Yeah. So anyway, I'll do a live sometime this week.
Old people. Jeez.
Who said old people?
Me.
Oh. Some fool is out shooting off a shotgun. Some fool. Oh, Lila
in
said
New York? Imagine that.
Really?
So yeah, Tom and Rhonda are in the house now.
I thought somebody said that. Yeah. But okay, this is your channel. Roll with it.
Here, and I thought I was going to get off easy tonight. Well, thanks for joining us on my channel. I needed the live watch hours anyway, I guess, didn't I?
Yeah, well, I don't think your lives count.
You don't say hi?
Does his lives count? I don't think his lives count for
He's hi everybody.
Minutes. I could be wrong.
Y'all should see him when it thunders. Oh my gosh. He goes schizo. He runs under our bed.
Oh, Mark said they count. So
all right, cool.
Even though he doesn't have his hours yet and he's not monetized, the lives count towards his hours.
I guess so. Per person viewing.
So that will help you.
Well, I need it because I ain't got much.
But you can't just do that one video, then that's it. You got to keep doing it.
No, I plan on doing a lot this deer season. And between now and then, too, because we still got a lot of work to do down there.
Yeah, Lala, you're going to have to get your computer fixed.
Yeah, this Catherine thing is throwing me off.
It's throwing everybody off. It's like, who's Catherine? Who's Catherine?
And when she first put that she was Lila Newton, I thought, who is posing to be Lila Newton? That was crazy.
Yeah. So, yeah, we were going to go eat before the rain and stuff, and then it came. And so now we're just going to do a live, and then we're going to go grab something to eat. But now we're sort of, I don't know, It's like now we know why there's not so many people on here, because how many subscribers do you have? Family.
Well, I was running from the mob.
That's what we thought.
That's what I said earlier. I said, "What's the deal? You hiding from the mob?"
A country boy said he has a lot of time to make up. So y'all
Me
go over
too.
to his and watch some of his videos and give him some
Matter of
hours.
fact, I'll subscribe to you right now.
I think I had, before the meetup with Mike and Terry, I think I had 1383, and I think I'm up to 1483. I think I was at 1488, but I gain some and I lose some. And I've been putting videos out, so I don't know. It's just weird. And
There's a country boy.
I know a lot of people got a lot of hours, and a lot of people got monetized. Full Blown Country, what did he get? Oh, he's getting close to making it big time. So we need to go watch some of his so he can get his hours too.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and I know Mark and Debbie got a big bump too. I was watching y'all's channels to see how much y'all were gaining. And also Back to Country, I think he only started with, wasn't he like at 500 mark? And now I think he's up to almost 800.
Okay, a country boy and his paint buffer. I just subscribed to you. Now let me go to Heartland HQ.
And that's David's channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tamara and David. Yeah, so I know there's not a whole lot of people in here. I think there's like 13 now, but put your channels up here, how much you need. I'm all into supporting.
Oh yeah, that's what
everybody.
We're all about, support.
It meant a lot to me when I got my first 1,000. We were at a meetup and I got my first 1,000, and I remember the lady that got me to my 1,000, and it was fun. So yeah, now I'm just trying to get to that 2,000. Every time you meet a go, well, really, I want that 1,500 and then the 2,000. So you're never satisfied.
I'm at 125, y'all. So HQ.
Mark said Bubba for Congress. Back to Country, Jeff.
Is he in here?
He is hilarious.
Oh
No,
my
I haven't
gosh,
seen him, but
keeps me in
he's
stitches.
funny.
He cranks out those one-liners just, I mean, like nobody's business.
Yeah. Everybody go to Mike's channel. He did a heartfelt
Oh yeah.
today.
Dude, that choked me up.
You know, and I had to say every Memorial Day, I would always say Happy Memorial Day.
Yeah.
It's
You
just
think about it. It's
Happy
a holiday.
Valentine's Day. It's just something, but really, like Mike said, there's nothing really to be happy about.
No, it's a Memorial Day where you're supposed to remember the veterans and all those that have given their lives, given the ultimate sacrifice in protecting our country and keeping us safe. And that's what the holiday is supposed to be all about.
But the 4th of July, it really shouldn't be. I know we're celebrating our freedom, but that's about the same thing, wouldn't you think?
And yeah, but most people look at Memorial Day, Labor Day,
to remember
4th
the
of July.
veterans and the people that has passed away. People
Well,
that
most
fought
people
for
just
us.
look at it as a 3-day weekend or a day off from work. You know, I mean, they don't really get into what the holiday actually means.
Yeah.
And really, I guess I just started probably maybe a couple of 3 years ago thinking about Memorial Day and Veterans Day, really getting into the spirit of it and why we celebrate those days.
But after watching Mike, which I'm 60 years old, and I finally get it.
Man,
I mean, yeah.
that much older than you?
Well, I knew that Memorial Day was, for the veterans and stuff like that.
Well, then you got Veterans Day too. So yeah, it's we can't celebrate them enough as far as I'm concerned, because when I was a kid, I always wanted to go into the military.
Lila's another one you got to thank.
Yeah, Lila too. Yeah. Thank you for your service, Lila. And Mark.
Yep, and Mark too.
Mark, yeah. But when I was younger, I wanted to go into the military, and then I never was able to. I grew up in a time between Vietnam, and after Vietnam was over was when I was old enough to go in. And I don't what was happening in my life, why I didn't, but I regret not going in because I've always, I guess, in the back of my mind, always wished had been in the military because I meet people that have been in the military and they're a different personality. I mean, it's hard to explain, but to me, if I meet a military person, I immediately trust them. I don't know why, but I think if I meet somebody that's been in the military, I think I don't have to worry about that guy. I can trust him, because he's honest. He's fought for our country. He's put his life on the line, and I don't know why, but that immediately just clicks in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lila said the 4th of July is to celebrate our independence as a country, as a whole.
And as a whole. Oh, I
Yeah.
thought that said as a.
Tristan, our son, was going to go into the.
Yeah.
Well, he wanted
Army.
to be a Marine, and then the Army, but he got into, what's it called, MEPS, or
He got all the way to MEPS, and
they found a
did
hernia.
his final physical, and they found a hernia.
So
plan was he was going to get the hernia repaired, and then 6 or 8 months later, do everything over again. But that didn't work out. It just
so he
that
had other
I
things
think
that he
put him
wanted to
into
do.
a deep depression after he couldn't get in because he was ready to go, and I don't know. It probably would have done the same thing to me.
It was probably all my praying.
What, that he didn't go?
I didn't want him to go. He's my only child. I don't know. I just don't want him. I know he's gonna be 25, but he's my only one, and I waited so long for him, and I just can't let him go. I don't know what it is. I just can't let him go.
Yeah. It did suck for him, Mark. I felt horrible for him. I actually, where was he in when he did the physical, and they had to bring him back because we lived outside of Terrell. We lived in Wills Point at the time. They had to bring him back to the recruiting center in Terrell, and I had to pick him up from there. And he sat over there in the truck the whole time, just sat over there like this, just like he was just extremely depressed. And I
thought he rode a bus over there.
He rode a bus. No, that sergeant brought him back. Remember? Yeah. He brought him back in his personal vehicle.
Yeah, and then he drove, didn't he?
No, I went and picked him up at the recruitment center.
Yeah.
I did.
Melinda Dobson, read what she said. I wasn't in the
military, but I served those who served for 17 years at Shepherd Air Force Base. Good for you. Good for you.
Mark said he was awesome. Told to lie about everything.
When I joined, don't tell them any broken bones or anything. Well, had they not discovered it on their own, he would have gone. I mean, he would have gone anyway. Because there's no telling how long he had that hernia. And
we didn't know
he lived with it, because he was always into weightlifting and working out and everything. So, once you have a stigmatism like that, you get used to the pain and you deal with it. So I think that's what he did, not knowing any better, thought, well, this is just part of working out. I hurt, that's just part of having a good workout. I'm sore, I hurt, and everything else. But
yeah. Cameron David was saying that it used to be where if he was the only one to carry on the name, that they wouldn't take him. Yeah, that's what I kept telling Tristan, that they wouldn't take you because you're the only one, but that didn't work.
Country Boy said MEPS told him the first time that he was 3 pounds underweight.
Oh my God.
Had to wait 6 months binging on Taco Bell soft tacos just to make the weight at that time. Wow.
Oh my gosh. 3 pounds. That's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
That's one time. Did I ever tell you that me and Rhonda went to go join?
No. No. They were probably snickering watching y'all coming up the walk.
No, me and Rhonda was going to join. Oh God. I'm so happy that didn't go through. Like what? No. Yeah. Could you see that?
No. No, and I think our country thanks you for not joining. I sleep safer at night knowing that you weren't protecting me.
I've been yelling, crying, Mom and Daddy.
We have a niece that joined. I'm not going to mention any names, but she joined and got into the Army, and then something. No, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about the other one that joined and then quit.
Oh,
because the socks were irritating her feet so bad, and they let her go home. I don't know the full story, but that's the part I heard.
No, Mark said we would have had fun, relative. But no. Could you imagine? I mean, I don't know. They make it sound like you get to see places, you get to do things.
Girls ratio would like 20 guys to 1 girl. You would have had fun. Stop it, Mark.
No.
But anyway, back to the subject about Memorial Day. Yeah, that's what it's all about is remembering those who have served and those that do serve.
Hi, Evelyn.
And those that we've lost. So yeah, it's a very
Full-blown country said that Mike had Pooch crying big time today.
Yeah. Oh, I did too. I choked up big time. It was a good video. Real good video. I posted a video on Facebook about, I don't know, several years ago. And you know how things come up on your memories. Well, I watched it again and I see why I posted it then, because it made me tear up. And when I watched it again, it made me tear up. So I reposted it. So go to my Facebook and check that out. It's pretty cool. It tells you why we have Memorial Day. Oh.
Yeah. Lila said that me and Rhonda are too sweet to be in the Army. And Tamara and David said at our house they spent today remembering all who gave all. Continue prayer for all boots on the ground today.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I even wore my Army green today. Yeah.
Show them the logo. You guys stand up.
It's coffee. Not coffee with the Crockers. Just coffee.
Who?
I don't want them to think that it was coffee with the Crockers. That's not.
I don't even know who that is.
It's just coffee. Yeah. So, how long we been in here?
We've been in 34 minutes on my channel. That's too funny.
You knew you did that, right?
Oh, y'all saw her shirt. Did you see mine? Yeah, baby.
Mike wants to know if we locked down on the Pine Cone Fest. Well, Mike, we're a little bit scared
we're
now.
Kind of embarrassed to do that now.
I think we'll just wait for yours till next year.
Yeah.
In
okay,
Arkansas.
so all right, so that brings up a good question. So I know the next meet is going to be at Blue Mountain Lake in Arkansas. So are we not going to have another Lake Tenkiller meetup? Because I would go to both. Did y'all see that lightning?
A country boy and his paint buffer said, Rhonda and Julie in the Army would be like that long awaited sequel to In the Army Now with Paula Shore from the 90s.
Paula Shore, yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
hey,
you're absolutely right.
I can't shoot a gun, but Rhonda can shoot a gun. She might have been good. Don't let that little feminine thing.
Yeah, you'd have been hiding behind her.
it probably would have been different ways.
The first time she ever shot my my AR-15, which is 223, she asked me, she said, does it kick? And I said, about like a 22, doesn't kick at all. She shot it and she handed that to me. She said, that thing kicks. She got mad at me. So no, she would not have survived. You'd have been in the kitchen the whole time.
Hi, Chuck Hunter. He said, the 5 years my son was in the Army, he served 1 year in Afghanistan. We were blessed. Our son made it home.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Thanks
Thank
that he
goodness for
made it
that.
home.
Thank God for that.
Yes.
And thank him for his service.
Mark said Pinecone was awesome also. Yes, it was
It was
awesome.
It was a
small.
lot of fun.
It was our first one, but you grow each time.
Yeah.
God, just think about Mike and Terry's their second one. Oh my Lord. 300 be 600 people. What are y'all going to do?
Thanks, Heartland. I said, you're awesome, Julie and Rhonda.
Oh,
So
thank
thank
you. I told mine it had a buffering spring to reduce recoil. I don't get
Mm-hmm. The buffer spring to reduce recoil. Yeah, it does. She won't get that.
I mean,
Well, come on, Lila. I'll fix you one.
like hunting, like he likes to go hunting, but I can't shoot a deer. I just think they're little brown eyes, and I don't know. I can't shoot a deer. They all like to eat deer. I don't like the taste of deer.
She don't.
But I can shoot like one of them big, ugly jackrabbits. I can't shoot a little rabbit, but I can shoot a big jackrabbit, or probably a turkey,
Okay, so
or a hog. I can shoot a hog. Those are ugly,
Yeah.
mean looking.
okay, so Mike said not next year, but it will be at Blue Mountain Lake in Arkansas. In 2025, we will have it in Oklahoma, and we're thinking Broken Bow. I
That would
know,
be
man.
fun.
10 Killer is going to be hard to beat.
Hey, Broken Bow, that's pretty cool. You
It's
got all
a
those
beautiful
cabins
place. Yeah,
out there.
Yep.
That would be cool.
yeah. Either place, we'll go. We'll be there.